Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. Thank you for being here. My name is Jaden, and this is Lighthouse 36. If you enjoy this reading, please be sure to show this channel some love. Today I'm going to be doing a career and money reading. All right, let's get started. A career and money reading for the Sagittarius Collective. Spirit, do you have any messages? What messages do you have for the Sagittarius Collective in terms of career and money, please? Please speak to us through these cards. Okay, your first card is Face. Please speak to us through these cards. Okay, whoa, Clover. And looks like it's a 4-leaf clover. Hand. Wow, this is beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Please clarify Face, Spirit. Emotional loss. Please clarify Face further. Please clarify Face further. And emotional loss for the Sagittarius Collective. Please clarify Face further and emotional loss for the Sagittarius Collective, please. Power. Okay. Clover. Foundations and achievements. Beautiful. And Hand. Partnerships and alliances. All right. I think that's all I need. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So Sagittarius, I'm just going to clear these off the top. Okay. Face. There's something that happened here that affected your finances and your career. This may have been because there's emotional loss here, emotional loss, you may have lost a job in the recent past, gotten even a divorce that would affect your finances, or separated from a partner. Okay. And there was, or you may have suffered some financial losses, like maybe in investments, or perhaps you sold your house. That's another example that I'm getting, and you didn't get as much money as you wanted to because the market is not so great for sellers, etc. So there was something or someone that has hurt you in some way, and it caused emotional loss for you. Okay? You may have been fired from a position, or let go, or forced into early retirement. But despite this emotional loss, you did bounce back, and you've showed great strength. This Power card is the Strength card. And like, power just emulates from this card. It reminds me much of King of Pentacles energy. And it's like, despite this loss, okay, whoever hurt you in whatever way that impacted your finances, your career, you have gotten back on your feet again. Okay, I'm hearing that expression, you picked yourself up and you dusted yourself off and you started again. Okay, and because of that, all right, I don't think you stayed down for very long. And I'm hearing some people say, I didn't have a choice. But you know what? It is a choice. Um, you know, you may think you don't have a choice, but it is a choice, okay? Clover, you could have chosen to stay. Okay, Spirit wants me to expand on that a little bit. It's always a choice, okay? You could have stayed down longer. You could have, maybe just gone on social assistance, and stayed there, or lived off of some relative, or chosen to exit this world. Sorry if I should have said trigger warning ahead of that. Um, you know, but you didn't. You picked yourself up, you dusted yourself off, excuse me, and you started again, okay? And I have a feeling this was not the first time. Um, and you showed great endurance, great power. Um, you're a very strong person. You get down, but you don't stay down for long. So that's wonderful, Sagittarius. Congratulations. Because now there's luck on your side with the four-leaf clover. You are getting some kind of break, okay? Um, if you play the lottery, maybe it has to do with that. I don't know. Or if you've been waiting for an intervention. I'm so sorry. I have no idea why I said that. If you're waiting for, maybe it's a divine intervention, okay? If you're waiting for a settlement of some sort, it's coming in. If you've applied for a number of jobs, the right job is coming in for you, okay? This is great good luck on your side, and yes, divine intervention. Um, and I can see here, whatever this is my happily ever after card in this deck. Um, it has a very solid foundation. This could be something like long term, okay? Just like with this power card, how it really reminds me of the King of Pentacles. Like it's something long term, okay? That's going to have consequences, like of a legacy of intergenerational consequences, okay? Maybe it could just be your family talking about, you know, Grandpa Joe, okay? He lost his job at the age of 55, but he did not stay down. He bounced back and he got this excellent career, and he worked right up until retirement in this new career. Or he said he was going to win the jackpot in the lottery, and he did win it. Okay, you're going to be talked about for generations. Wow, that's incredible. Okay, there's a solid foundation here. Um, you know, and this is my happily ever after card. Whatever is coming in is you're going to be very happy about. Okay, and whatever it is, you're going to have it in your hand. I'm not sure if you do manifestation this way, or if you're into the law of attraction at all, but some people envision things in their hand. So if you're looking for a new job, imagine yourself shaking that person's hand. Partnership and alliances, okay? Your new employer's hand, confirming, yes, you got the job, or an interview went very well. Or imagine the contract in your hand, the pen in your hand, and you signing that. Um, um, or imagine if it's the lottery you're trying to manifest, imagine the winning check in your hand, the check in your hand from the lottery corporation. Or imagine the winning ticket in your hand. Um, Whatever, something is coming in, okay, some form of abundance. It could be a job that you're shaking hands on. It could be, some kind of financial prosperity. It could be any kind of financial prosperity. You're going to be holding it in your hand. And here, there is a partnership and alliance going on here. So when I was talking about a divine intervention, possibly, this could be a partnership with your spiritual team, with spirit, okay, that you now have no doubt about. Or it could just be some kind of partnership and alliance with a new employer, etc. All right, let's get a message from the angels. Angels, congratulations, Sagittarius. I'm very happy for you. Angels, what message do you have for the Sagittarius collective, confirmation, clarification, or additional message, please speak to us, angels, through these cards. Thank you. Okay, letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. Yeah. And I have a feeling that you've done this, and this is like kind of your affirmation, your something you believe in life, letting go of this person or job, um, this emotional loss. Okay. I feel that the angels are confirming that you've already done this. If you haven't, please work on letting it go. Okay. But I believe you've already done this. You're going with the flow. And here, because you've done this, it's cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. Yes. Prosperity is coming your way, Sagittarius. You've planted seeds and your harvest is about to come in. All right, let's do one final card selection from Spirit, and this is potential timelines. When Spirit is this new job or this prosperity coming in for Sagittarius collective? You're all on different timelines, okay? So let's pick 3 potential timelines for the Sagittarius collective, Spirit. And I just want to warn you, sometimes Spirit will give a message, basically saying that it's none of your business, okay? And that may just be a test of your faith and your trust. So let's just see. Okay, so here we have February for some of the Sagittarius collective. February. 2 more here. The time is now, okay? And March. February and March. So it looks like for some of you, it won't be until next year. And for some of you, the time is now. Like I said, you're all on different timelines. So my advice to you, if you are one of the ones getting this prosperity coming in February and March, work on letting go if you haven't already, okay? Letting go of this past, whatever it was that left you, and just enjoy your time now. Think of it like, if you lose a job and you're looking for a new job and, you're just so stressed out, you'll look, that energy will delay the new job coming in and a good job or any form of prosperity coming in. And B, when you do finally get a job, you'll look back and say, gosh, I wish I had enjoyed that time a little bit more. I was just always so stressed out and upset. So try to enjoy this time that you have, this little break that you have. Also, if you are trying to manifest a certain amount of money coming in, or if it is a job, work on the law of manifestation, the law of attraction. Work on manifesting what you want. Okay, envision every aspect of your future. And there's lots of free videos on YouTube about the law of attraction. Yes, and there were the books, The Secret, The Power, I believe by Rhonda Byrne. If you haven't read those books or heard them on audio or watched the DVDs, they're still available. So work on manifesting what you want. Do not focus on what you don't want, okay, which is what happened in the past. You don't want any more of that. Focus on what you want, what brings you joy for the best outcome here. Okay, that's all I have for you. Today, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Again, if you did, please be sure to show this channel some love and consider subscribing. so you don't miss my next posting. I'm wishing you all the very best on your journey and sending you so much love, Sagittarius. Have a great rest of your day.